Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's kmiyamaxine. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are coming back, especially from watching my luxury apartment tour, hey y'all. Here is the rest of it. I think I have to mention that this is not just my war room, this is also my hubby's war room. This is our space, and it's become literally like another room in our house. I'm so happy that we both just were in agreement about creating this space. We've had so many memories here, so many good conversations, so many great prayer moments, vulnerability. Like, it's just a really nice space to have in your house. So if you have not created a war room or prayer section or anything like that in your home, I really recommend that you do it. It becomes just like a safe place to always go. It's a great thing to have in your home, so I just highly recommend that you make that space. I'll go ahead and get to the tour. I don't want to forget to say it, so please like this video if you enjoy it. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and now let's get to the video. Okay, so this is our war room. As you see, it's definitely in the closet. We're clearly in the process of moving, but this is it. We've made it so cozy. Like, this is definitely a step up from my first war room in my apartment. We combine both of our blankets, so everything is just stacks on stacks on stacks of covers. And then this is not the carpet that was in our apartment. This is actually a rug that Jess had in his house, and we were just like, oh, like, that's a really good size. It'll probably make the war room like even cozier. So that's what we did. The pillows came with the couch that Jess had, and you guys know I've already talked about it. I like creams, I like whites, so I was like, yeah, let's remove those and replace them with like cream pillows and all of that. So I just decided to bring those in here and kind of keep it cozy and warm. So that's basically where all these pillows came from. And then these, I think this is just one that he bought like a long time ago, but it felt nice, so I found like a matching one and just brought that in. So what's different about this war room versus the first one that I ever made would be, I guess, the supplies that I keep in here. In my first war room, I had a whole bunch of stuff in there, but in this one, I kept it pretty basic, just the usual. So for sure, gotta make sure I have pens, gotta make sure I have highlighters, markers, and then just tools that help me with praying, or tools that I like reading, that like bring me closer to God and remind me of my purpose, my calling, things like that. So I have this book that is a gift that I got from Naya and Aisha. It was a gift that they gave me when I first got pregnant, and it is called The Bible Promises for Mom. It has a whole bunch of scriptures and just encouragement on wherever you're feeling. So like down here, this one says, faith, when you've forgotten where to look. And then it says like a little snippet just to encourage you, and then ends it with the scripture. And it's just really, really, really nice to have this reminder. And then this was a gift that I received at our wedding. It is The Power of a Praying Wife. This book is so good. My husband actually has The Power of a Praying Husband, and it just breaks down every area that you should be praying over your spouse. And it does it in a beautiful way. It's an easy read, and I enjoyed reading this book. Then I have Love Slows Down. This is just a book that basically is telling you just be more patient in general with people. I haven't even started, well, I did start reading this, but I haven't finished it, but I do recommend it. Then we have, of course, have to have a notebook. I mentioned this in my prayer video. I think when you are praying, you should keep a notebook close by so that you can just keep track of your prayers and always like go back to them, or you can write down your thoughts or write down what God is speaking to you or showing you, because we're human and we forget. This is my hubby's Bible. This is a study Bible that has been consistent. It's not even mine. It was my granny's, and I never gave it back. I'm sorry, Granny, but thank you. And then this is a series. I was in a small group back in Cincinnati, and this is the book that we are reading, and it was so good. It just breaks down like things that we've been taught over generations, or just in our culture, that aren't true, that women believe when it comes to God and like what He wants for our lives. And it's so good. I didn't finish this either, you guys. I really, really need to, but that's what I keep in here. And this is my to-go-to Bible. As you guys know, I absolutely love it. I did get a lot of questions on this in my last video, so I'm going to show it in this one. It is the Holman Christian Standard Bible. I love this Bible so much, and I can try to find a link for you guys maybe on Amazon and just put it in the description box. And if not, I can try to find a Bible that's similar to it. Basically, it's just a study Bible. It's so easy to just spend a lot of time in here. When you read a scripture, it has this middle part which has other scriptures similar to the one or mentioning things that that scripture mentions. Hopefully that makes sense. And then it breaks down why a certain language was used within that scripture, and it's just so easy to just spend a lot of time in this Bible. It has pictures, it has breakdowns of the time period where books were written. It has facts about like who's the author, the background, just so many great things, and I love it. I love it. It's like everything that you would want in a Bible study in one book. So I really enjoyed it. That's really all I wanted to show you guys. This is literally how our war room has been. It hasn't been fancy. Sorry, my book just fell. It hasn't been fancy or anything like that. I love this space, and again, I highly, highly, highly recommend that you make it for yourself. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one.